They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. As we'll see, the Rebels taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Rebels ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Yellow Jackets offense takes the field for the first time today. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy. He's not the most talented quarterback in the country. But when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going. So it's got to be a team effort, because then he can really be at his best.
Catch in the middle, it's Roberts. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the wide receiver. This is a design run. Gets it past the marker. There he goes. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design.
Got some room in to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! They strike first in that opening drive of the season. Could not have gone better.
And this defense really wanted to come out and set the tone and be physical, but the offense did that. They took control. They owned the line of scrimmage. They create the big explosive run on the first drive to really set the tone in this football game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Rebels offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Right back to the well. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line. Using his feet. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looking to throw, it's Dyer. Got it in the middle, it's Phillips. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't run.
Oh, he's got some space. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Roberts. Nice move there. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Got the first down and more. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the back. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Georgia Tech has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. He'll pull it on the read. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
And
he caught that out of his.
Forces the incompletion on first down.
That's what I'm
shut out.
That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps,
nope.
This will pay
Your ass down.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. That's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Working on the right. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. And the Rebels are on the move.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of time to get to that first down marker.
Step up.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Back to pass on second down.
Yeah, he wanted to throw that halfback, I know.
Corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's going to let
Let's go. Good shit.
And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, the offense is getting aggressive, and they're trying to take a shot on that play. Just an awesome job in coverage in the back end defensively.
Hunt is on its way. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Paging George D. Burdell. Paging George D. Burdell.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got him downfield. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He'll throw it. Makes the grab on the left. On the move at the 30. Turning it on. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. The Yellow Jackets racing to the line in a hurry up. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Quick strike complete. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They are really clicking along. First and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tight end now in motion. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh, man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, man. They continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, you got 3 people.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because
this ain't a good game. It's a blowout.
Yeah, there
FCS.
are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
There we go.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Atlanta. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start finding out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side of the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap.
Come on.
So buckle up.
D-line, what the fuck are y'all doing, bro?
Come back in this game.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down.
When you coming into this
start
game,
stunning y'all because they ain't getting no fucking pressure.
Downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Breaks into the open. And they're getting it
They're wrong.
with that play to the 42-yard line. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Nope.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a great thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He's got his man across the middle. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage.
Nope. Come on, 6. Let's go.
Tried to go smash mouth.
Good shit. Let's go.
Short, and it did not work against this defense.
And after your defense just went out there,
I thought they were going to kick it. It's on the 30.
And let them build the lead more. You really
Timeout, see if
this
we take this shit.
And the running game is not in. They were ready for that.
Go for
Going
it.
to have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback on the key.
Nope. There we go. Way to set the edge.
Rising up and stopping him short on fourth down. The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. He wants to change this route. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Got the first down and more.
Good run. Good run.
Down, but the big play will move the sticks.
How nice is
Good
it
run from the senior. Let's go, boy.
Explosive plays by
Got to change that face
Gotta
match.
force feed this guy, man. He
Tough.
is an absolute game changer.
It's going to be a running year. We haven't been passing that much this
And
year.
the Yellow
They
Jackets
ain't no
come
wide
to the
receivers.
line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll ride the hot hand.
There we go.
There he goes.
Put the Jets on.
And he'll finish the ride in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And the second half looking a lot like the
It's crazy. I remember he couldn't break shit as a freshman.
Used to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has
He used to fumble, so I had to take his ass out. Now he's senior.
going exactly how they scripted it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. North Texas has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 21 to Baylor. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
It's time to be dominant.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third
Let
quarter,
up.
you're seeing
Let's go.
the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football. In
Get
the
there.
air.
Come on now.
Hits on guys. That time on the receiver,
Nope.
knocking it loose.
Nope.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit and coverage that forces the incompletion.
Now backed up in their own end. It's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Another incompletion on third down.
Love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
And the Rebels decide to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the
Good try.
lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got
My
to
option.
protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. They'll run the option.
Oh.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him.
Yeah, you coming out. I don't want you to get hurt. It's a blowout. Plus, we got people that are good. Yeah, that shit hurt you too, I see. Matter of fact, let's get some other people some burn.
Behind the line of scrimmage, he had been running wild.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Pass interference penalty will cost the defense 15 and a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the right side. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Now the play fake. Looking to scramble. Oh, he's got a chance. He goes out of bounds, and that'll take us to the start of the 4th quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. On the option. Give to the running back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
There we go. Good cut, good cut.
All the way down to the 5-yard line.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
The Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
And they did tack on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires complete on the crosser. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. That last completion sets him up on second down. Gives it on the option. And
Good tackle.
holds firm. No pickup at all.
Strong safety with a neck roll.
It's been that kind of day for
I'll
this
take it.
offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
The Rebels send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight.
What the?
And the returner will be brought down.
And that was almost a huge mistake by special teams. On the punt return, fumbling the football. They are so lucky that they jumped on that ball and that their offense is now going to take the field, because that could have been disastrous.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down. The defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Pocket breaking down. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. And the Rebels will punt it away on 4th down.
On to punt it away.
Secures it at the 30. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. The old coaching cliche goes let her know every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Due diligence. I mean, just gonna let it ride, but it's my guy. It's from Alabama. It's not anything. Gotta play your way. Oh, we made some ground, all right. Couple first place. Let's see what we got. Alright, my boy at still ain't ready. I got you, man. Alright, cool. No, you ready? Put up. Oh, you okay? You're an athlete. That's why I see you. Where you at, bud? There you go. Let's get you right here. 6. Stack them with some. Keep them nice and happy. This 40 is off.